You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's all up. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hi, little chefs. How we doing? I'm going to make Salisbury steaks. But I'm going to put them in the oven and let them bake. Got me some hamburger and sausage. You can make Salisbury steaks with ground hamburger, or you can make it with
What?
make it with steak meat and grind it yourself.
When you get internet, you're going to have to only be on it 20 minutes at a time next month. Trying to teach little hillbilly that when he gets on that internet, he can't sit there and just eat it all up in one day.
He does.
Mm-hmm. And then he demands internet from us.
And he throws a fit if you don't get it.
Earlier, I was having difficulties with my phone. We've got incoming storms, supposed to start late tomorrow night. It's affecting the phone service right now. He threw the biggest fit I've ever seen so far.
Alright, so I put some onion and green peppers in it. I'll put some minced garlic in it. I would put mushrooms with it, but there's some buddies don't like mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
Well, your dad thinks it's mushroom hunting season up here now. And it's not yet. It's getting there. But not yet.
I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of minced garlic in there. I got some onion soup mix. I usually cut it in half.
That knife is dull.
You need to get a different knife.
Stop and get a different knife.
Get a bigger knife.
Because you're going to break that one.
I put a package of onion soup mix in there. I'm trying to teach her.
Yeah. She thinks if she gets a real small knife, it's going to do what she wants it to do, and it's not.
Just cut it with that. It'll be all right.
You keep it sharp. It's a lot sharper than that faded blue-handled one. Knife on the blade.
When you do
Knife on the blade. Finger on the blade.
When you do it,
yes.
like I shot you, go down.
Go this way too?
Yes. So you can guide that blade. Now cut it in cubes. Keep your finger away. A little bit bigger. There you go. I'm trying to teach her, guys.
Do you feel safe doing that?
She's scared of my knife, everybody.
I need a cutting board and I need the knife.
Give the cutting board to Mom and you can just peel them. How's that sound?
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. You're over there shaking like a leaf.
My knives are a little bit more sharper than normal. I keep them sharp because tilt your fingers. Cuff it. This. Your hand on the tater. Cuff it.
You're probably going to have to get up and put your hand around hers to show her.
I'm going to see a tater for a minute. A whole tater. I'm going to show you something.
You don't have any...
I don't need a peel. I'm just going to show her something. When you're cutting it in half, take your hand like this so you can put the blade down like that. Okay? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to show her something. So, next thing is I'm going to add some garlic powder to it. I just add a little bit. Maybe about
I think we have a Salisbury steak recipe up. Seems like we do.
But I haven't had one. I haven't
in
done
a
while, so I just go ahead and do it again. They ask me to, they always ask me, hey, have you done this in your video? And I know I did, but I usually redo it because sometimes they ask me. And guess what? Mama gets a chore. Giving her a chore. She likes doing that. And then Mom will make the meatballs and all.
No egg this time?
No. Gonna do it that way this time and see what happens.
A little stiff.
Yeah, that's why I said I think it'll stay together. Refrigerator really kept it cold. Usually I put eggs in and breadcrumbs. It's like I'm making a meatloaf. But this time I didn't because the meat's kind of real stiff. It's got pretty solid, I think, because
Well, it's not because it's cold.
refrigerator made it pretty stiff. Our refrigerator is like a freezer. Can I show you real quick?
We've contacted Lowe's where we got it from, and they said that's the nature of those refrigerators.
Cuff it over like this. Push.
It's been like that
upwards,
since we got it brand new.
and then down. Okay? And then when you do this part, put your hands over this, cup it upwards and down. And then when you do this part, make sure the top part of the blade,
Oh, got it.
there. Just like that. See? See what I'm talking about now? Cuff it. And then use your hands where it keeps the blade up against your knuckles so you won't get your fingers. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go. I like teaching my kids. I work with my kids. I'm teaching them how to do stuff.
Even though some people think we're yelling at them.
I'm not yelling at her. I'm just trying to teach her so she won't be afraid of things.
With our kids, if it's a quiet voice you use with them, it don't work.
They're sometimes stubborn.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
But I love working with my kids. I love teaching them the art and method of cooking and stuff.
Yep.
And me being a chef, I love to cook, and I want my kids to learn. And my grandpa, he was a chef, Grandpa Garcia. He was a master chef. And I just took his method when I got older and wiser. Growing up, actually, might as well say I grew up. I wasn't a good little boy when I was younger, I wasn't a perfect kid. And I grew up, I moved out of that town that I was causing a lot of problems. And, I was being a bad boy, I was always fighting and stuff. And I grew up and I moved to this Quad Cities and I changed my life around when she came in the picture and started learning a lot better than what I was. Wouldn't make me little balls pushing down in this thing.
My nostril wanted to run.
Better go catch it.
Nope.
That's good.
Lily, here's Master Lily.
Oh, that's just big enough for it.
That's what I was asking. But you gotta get it all in though.
Might have to put it on a sheet tray, will I? I don't know why we don't get what happened to our big long one.
I never had a big one like that. It's the biggest I've had. I got these from my mom, remember?
Yeah. Are you doing okay? What?
Lost count of tests.
That's
think I
the
did
third
three.
one. That would be the third one right there. Finger on the blade. There you go. That's the way.
She wants out again.
She likes that. No, cut it that way. Cut it in cubes. Remember?
Ruby, what are you doing?
No, a little bit bigger. There you go. You get 3 pieces out of that.
Papa, you're getting behind.
Well, I'm trying to help Sissy. I'm gonna have to get a sheet tray. Ow! I hit my toe.
He needs to keep his big feet out of the way then.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Let me show them real quick.
An empty pan? Okay.
No. Papa's cookie. I made this today.
That's for a snack.
No cookie for you yet.
Stop. No. No. You picked that up. You're not going to like the consequences, young man.
Well, thank you, Ruby.
The joys of disciplining a child, huh?
Ruby, thank you for the sucker.
Oh, dang it.
You ain't getting no dang sucker. You know you got dinner coming.
I would rather take those chicken wings. Chicken wings. This chicken wings was good.
How many you got left?
One.
Talking about Mama.
One
burger?
I'm trying to get all the loose goodies. You better not climb over my couch.
What is it? What's in my toilet room?
But I know you, Mr. Sneaky.
That's fine. Cut it in half. Now cut it again. Cut it in the middle. Just cut it in the middle. No, sideways. Turn sideways. And then cut it right in the middle. That's good enough. There you go.
These goodies and this one don't want to.
Stay.
Nope, they don't.
They just want to run away.
Keep falling off. There you go.
Salisbury steak.
He went out and he didn't let her out with him.
That's going to piss her off.
She's at the door. She's looking at her like, come on. Come on, let me out. Let me out.
She's got to be out with James. I don't know why. But she's got to be out with him. So, we got this ready. We got salad tonight. You guys will see that at the dinner table.
Mm-hmm.
And mashed potatoes, we're going to have gravy. So, will you quit peeling the tater part? There you go. I'm still trying to teach her. She's getting to where she's learning a little bit better on this peeling part. It's kind of, some people have a hard time with peelers and some people don't. It can be hectic for some people. Some people, it's easy to them. It comes to them easy. But I'm gonna Go ahead and go wash your hands.
I can't. I got stuff in my way.
Mama's been cleaning. There you go.
I guess Papa said this was a Garcia.
Tragedy death house.
Hoarding something. You've got to realize we ain't done spring cleaning yet.
Papa's
And all this stuff I had over here by me and mail-wise is from you guys and the bills. But no, he doesn't want it on the table. I would rather have it on the table so I know where it's at. This way when Papa says it's time to go pay a bill, and I got the paper part, I can go pay the bill.
Go one more time. There you go. That's good. That's good. Cutting them so small and cook fast. So we're just sitting here doing this and incoming storms again. I'm tired of storms. Tired of rain. They're saying they're going to have more rain. You're cutting it too small. You get tired of rain, tired of seeing rain. Some years up here, we get so much rain, it's ridiculous. Let me see the pan, see how much you got in there. I say do another one. See if you got a big one in there. I'm trying to get things done. Don't throw that in the oven, Mama. Thank you. Well, I'll try to get him to cook with me tomorrow so you guys can see him cook. Here lately, he just ain't into cooking. I don't know why.
He's into arguing.
Yeah, he argues with us.
You took my time away.
Oh, no, it was the phone.
It happened. We can't do nothing about it when...
Not with the weather the way it is right now. The weather right now sucks.
Our internet is off our phones is what our internet is. It's not like we have internet here. We use our phones for internet. That's what we use it for.
Through our phone company.
Yep. That's how we get our internet. He gets mad when...
Oh, it's horrible. And you try to reason with him and tell him it's not our fault. It's, the weather and everything. Oh, he just makes him that much more angrier.
I don't understand why he does it. I really don't.
I know I don't.
Is your teenagers that way? Or you teenagers that you had before was that way?
If they were, what did you do?
Did you take the razor strap to them? I know I got elderly people on my channel and they know what the razor strap means.
My grandpa Odie, my dad's dad, he had a wooden paddle with all of his kids' names on it that had holes in it. Then there was a wooden paddle for all the grandkids. Plus he had the razor belt all hanging up in the kitchen.
You know what my grandmother had? Race car track. Remember them Hot Wheel race car tracks? You thought you can get away from her? She extended it.
I was going to say, those give her a longer reach.
She had three of them. She had one or two piece or three piece. And see, me and my brother, we always ran from her. She always had the 3-piece for me and my brother. And that thing would wrap around your side and everything. I remember that. I felt every inch of it.
At my mom's house, she always had one of Dad's old belts hanging up on the wall. It's supposed to have been a reminder to be good. Yeah, she used Dad's old belt on me a time or two, but not as much as my sister.
And their favorite word, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
I know. It's like, how does it hurt you more than me? It's my butt that's getting whacked.
That's what they used to say.
And the funny thing is after they're done smacking you, they're over with our family laughing. So how is it really hurting you if you're over there laughing?
I think they just get happy over it.
But look at the kids nowadays, though.
I don't know. It's funny that.
Hoodlums across the street, for example. Well, I don't know if they're still there or not, but.
Man, them kids across the street of us, man. They'll throw rocks and stuff at people's trailers and stuff. Wow, I can't believe it. They're so disrespectful. They ain't raised right. My son knows not to act that way out.
And you couldn't ask them to get out of the road.
Yeah, because then you're called racist.
Because then they'll run home and they'll tell Mom, and then Mom will come over and ask you, why were you racist to my kid? I wasn't. I was asking them to please get out of the road so they don't get hit. But...
yeah, you get called racist and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Uncle Hillbilly got called racist.
You got called racist last summer.
Yeah. And all I said is that...
Their dog came in our yard.
All I say is you need to make sure you put your dog on lead because it's a pit bull. And you don't know if it'll snap or not because the way you guys beat on them. So I just told him, you need to make sure you put that on a lead. And 5 minutes later, here comes a cop knocking on my door. And they asking me, why are you being so racist? I ain't being racist. I just told them they need to put it on a lead.
Well, they said you cussed at them and you called them the N-word and everything. No, we just said, please put your dog on a lead. We didn't know if that dog was vicious or not.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what we have to deal with.
What's his one?
Yeah.
And then that lady, she did a whole tirade on that poor cop.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, this isn't a racist thing, so don't even go there.
Give me your scissors over there because I got to cut these open and get ready to make gravy.
Can't even sit out on your own front porch without being called a racist.
Yeah, I don't deal with it. I'll tell you guys something. My daughter, she's part Creole.
Yep.
You guys are wondering? She's part Creole. If you guys know what Creole is, and she's part Creole. Her grandpa's from Louisiana. Grandpa Wayne. Very lovable man. Very respectful man.
Sorry, guys.
Even though Mama's trying to throw her camera at me.
No, it's the legs.
He said, no, I don't want to do that. But very respectful man, and Grandma Bates was a very lovable lady.
Dress that man all in black. Have him keep his mouth closed and his eyes closed, and we'll see if you can find him. He's
Dark Creole.
dark.
Dark Creole. And I love her grandpa. He's done everything in the world for me. And thank God I had him when I had Sage. Because if it wasn't for him or Grandma Bates and, Brenda's. Grandma Brenda, Mrs. Bates. If it wasn't for her or Grandpa Wayne, them two, I wouldn't know what to do because I was raising her practically by myself until James got in the picture. And it was a hard one. It was hard.
When I first talked to Grandpa Wayne on the phone, that's exactly what I'm supposed to call him, Grandpa Wayne. First words were, "Do you beat her butt?" Yes. Good, you better. Keep her in her place.
Ruby is sleeping like that.
Yes, sir.
Ruby's comfortable.
And he keeps asking, when you come into Georgia?
Here. Let me show him.
You got to have money to go to Georgia.
That's my baby.
They can't see it at all.
Can't see that? Or is it too close?
Will your phone go sideways? I want to go sideways.
I don't know.
Hang on. I'll figure it out.
We don't know why. But that's my baby. She's in there sleeping right now. She was so mad at me yesterday. We see it now?
Not really.
Let me adjust it. Can you see it?
Just looks like a white blur with some brown.
I'm sorry, I was trying to show you, Ruby. She was so mad at me yesterday.
Oh.
I mean, very mad. She wouldn't even eat. She drank a little bit of water, and that was it. She wouldn't even eat. And today, now she's an eating machine.
Almost 27 minutes right now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Mom was saying it's almost 27 minutes, and we still got dinner time with you all. So I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll be back in a few minutes. And we love you all. See you in a few. Peace.
Hi, guys. I was going to give it to Papa.
I'm doing something. There's my plate. Let's see. We're going to try something different. Let's see if it works or not. I hope it runs all the way through.
Yeah, because with it being over there, I can't monitor it at all.
We're going to try something different.
We had somebody complaining.
We want to see the whole family.
So I'm going to try something different. Our house ain't that big, and it's the reason why it's facing that way. Can you please do a prayer for me?
Who?
Somebody, please.
Dear Lord, turn for who without man, please help my family, please help my deathbed, please help me and my sister, please help Uncle Al, Uncle Jay, Uncle Josh, and Uncle Jay's sister, and I think that's it.
Donna
Guy, and our channel. Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
No, that's
So what was you doing outside? Playing?
Yeah.
What? Gravy on your salad. Wow, James. Everybody, you saw it all.
It's actually pretty good.
You guys saw it all now. Little Hillbilly, he does the most unusual combinations for us.
Well, it's a hillbilly's way.
And the combinations are usually not in good results.
At least I get some of I get my vegetarian, and then I get some of the gravy.
His salad dressing's gravy.
I'm not Chinese.
He's dead set on ranch. Not ranch. Well, Hidden Valley Ranch. It's too expensive. We can't afford it. So I buy the cheap. Well, Hy-Vee's not cheap, but you know what's on sale. And Papa and Little Hillbilly don't get on the same page of that. You eat what you can afford.
I just don't like the taste of it.
And that's why they don't have
But
thousands.
they're all made in the same building.
I got that Western in the refrigerator if you want that.
Western.
Yep.
Where?
In the door, I think. Is it in the door? Yeah, it's in the door.
Yeah.
Dad,
Give
you
me the
want to
French
try
onions
it?
over
Looks
there.
like French. It just in a
What?
different language.
No, it's what?
Good.
So when you gonna name your baby, James? Because you're eating all kinds of weird stuff. And who's the papa?
Who's the papa?
Well, evidently he's the papa. Who's the mama?
Are you eating for your baby?
This poor gravy is not the mom.
Yeah, I know. I know who yours. You're trying to hide whoever it is.
There you go. Thank you.
My chair won't stay put.
Maybe that's the color you're trying to get to.
It moves on you too.
Push
Mine.
me back. Tell me I don't need to eat.
I don't want to see him up there.
See how this goes.
It's actually pretty good.
What?
Dinner. So,
Papa, you should try it. It's actually pretty good.
somebody was asking me
You're out your
Easter dinner. So, we're going to say it again. We are having pork shanks, sweet potatoes, twice baked potatoes, baked beans,
Deviled eggs.
double eggs.
my favorite fork. Fork?
We're having your favorite fork for Easter?
No, I said I got my favorite fork. The other one's a little bit dirty on the inside.
I don't know what the vegetable will be yet.
No.
This will be a carrot because it's Easter.
Sponge for cookies, chocolate meringue pie.
So you'll be seeing Mama bake.
And homemade bread.
Oh, I lost my shirt too, Lily.
That licked me to the death.
Well, Grandma will be in here watching.
When I lay down, Lily just over me.
Grandma Hillbilly be here.
Damn.
It's like cheese.
I gotta check the camera.
I'm looking at that.
Still rolling.
What? Get your bottle.
Staring at this.
They got dessert down there bottom.
Yeah, James looking at it really good.
That's all mine.
Irish cream monster. I love it. We've also got a Mountain Dew to drink too. What about it? Where am I going to put it?
Give it here for a second.
I
So
got,
they
no,
can see the cookie.
I got no place to put it.
You don't need to see my specialty.
James, you want to put it on your bowl?
See, there Papa goes again. You know, hey, we got to clear this. We got to clear that. When there ain't no room in this house to put stuff.
Brr.
Why are you moving? Let Mama's phone do that. Does it well enough.
I'm trying to get them to stop. That's why.
Stop what?
Stop fighting.
We ain't fighting.
I'm over to
What? Good shit. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It looks like we're not going to have a clip today.
Alfred, do your stinger.
You do know. He'll get you later for that.
But you should not say it on camera.
I didn't mean to. Accidents do happen.
Guess what that happens?
It happens.
Grandma Tips's going to come and hit you with a water.
She'll
Yep.
sit right over there between James and Sage.
Not after she, well, her son.
Ruby.
I said your name. I corrected myself. Did you not listen?
Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
She's gonna sit between you, Ruby, and
Lily.
Lilybell at the table.
There you go. I wasn't trying to. Well, technically, if they're underneath the table, they're at the table.
Okay, I'll lick you all. I'm lonely now.
You try.
That's what Lily does. Licks, licks, licks.
You do too.
Look, look. When I was on the ground, yes, just a little bit ago, My whole entire face got cleaned.
Lily is a lovable dog. They say Beagle's the most lovable dog to
And
have.
James has a little cold and he has a little runny nose, and all she wants is that nose.
Well, she's doctoring him.
Wow.
Yeah, 24/7. Want the nose.
She thinks we're her puppies.
Especially you, James.
No. Dogs that have been fixed and have not ever had a litter consider their humans their dogs. They're puppies.
Mm-hmm. Ruby considers me as her mama. She follows me everywhere.
A little bit everywhere.
I must be the papa then because she listens to me.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. You let her out, she don't listen to that.
I don't know what she's barking at because there ain't nothing out there but grass.
The shadows.
Actually, yes, I know what she's barking at. There's cats everywhere.
But they're not out there.
Yeah?
Are you at that door when I'm at that door?
Well, the dog can sense or smell or see it, and other animals.
Now there's times Max and Missy will be out. And she'll be right over here at the end of the trailer barking that way.
Lil Ruby has sensitive hearing. That means she can hear everything. That's why when you
It's
call...
not sensitive. It's excellent hearing and a very good nose to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby has an attitude today.
Yes. She's like a cross between a toddler and a teenager.
Mm.
She's on her dog period. Doggy period.
And I'll tell you the reason why she has an attitude.
Why?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Just a repeat.
I left her at home
Mm-hmm.
and we did things without her in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come home. I didn't sit in the living room at all yesterday with her.
Ooh.
I went directly into my room
Oh.
and sat on the bed. That made it worse.
Me and Daddy had a date, and we didn't include her.
Yep.
She's your child.
She thinks.
So, Dad, you should dress her up in a little bib. She already has clothes. You should get her a high seat. Put her on the table right here. So she sit right here. Think she's a baby.
She has no problem with keeping her food down. That's the only reason why she'd be sitting in a high chair.
No, just sit with us.
One person needs a
She won't stay there, though.
If she's by Dad, yeah.
No.
You guys missed school?
No.
I only got 2 months left of school.
I practiced the 31st.
I don't want to go back to prison.
You got practice Monday?
Yes. That's when we go back to school.
Okay, I'm good enough.
So they only got a week off.
Mm-hmm.
When do we go back to school?
Monday.
Monday.
I thought we get 2 weeks off.
And let me tell you, it can't come soon enough.
Especially this night about.
Flipping out about not having internet. There's some pretty good storms coming in Saturday.
I am a storm.
No kidding. Now look at this toy room.
So yeah, I'm a pretty good storm.
Damn.
I'm an F5.
You're in F5.
Yeah. These toys.
You're
are
something I haven't figured out yet.
These toys is everywhere.
Alpha calls her a hurricane.
Our room looked like a hurricane. That's right. It looked like everything got displaced.
I could pick his toy room up in 5 seconds, they'd be back the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's why F5s are that good.
But I think since you're a teenager, you don't keep it picked up. That garbage bag's gonna love them.
Did you guys have had your teenagers? They just destroy their room and won't clean it up.
My mom did that to me and my sister. I didn't flip out. My sister did.
Where's the finish, Rabbit?
I just thanked my mom for cleaning my room.
That's the best part.
Although I know where she put the garbage bags. She had them in her room.
Neither.
But we weren't allowed to go in there. Had to have her permission. Well, I'll tell you what, when it was time to clean my mom's room, I didn't want to.
You had to do a black box to get.
We were having a healthy salad. It's got all sorts of vegetables in it.
I got this on it too. More healthier.
Mouthful. What do you say?
Tell them you're sorry.
Say sorry.
Sorry.
I really don't understand mouthful language.
Whew.
My mom's room was just like his playroom. I can go straighten it up, have it all nice and tidy and everything. Oh, I gotta go look for something. Throwing everything. It was like, Mom, seriously. I just spent an hour and a half doing this room.
Oh, you can do it again.
And then you go, oh, it's downstairs, and walk out. Back at it I go again, putting everything back the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, another hour later. Okay, I need to keep
Dad, are you done yet?
No.
Oh, let me know when you're done. Mom wants to go to the store.
Still running?
Yeah. One piece of cookie.
You want a piece of cookie?
I'm trying to finish my salad.
Get a little plate.
And there's a little tiny piece on there.
You want a piece, Dad?
Yeah, I'll take it to my room. Yeah.
So,
Give me the cookie for a minute. Bring it here.
James, other side. Where you go?
It's heavy.
Can it slide off?
No.
You're about to do that automatically.
Give me a spatula.
Yeah, my spray didn't work.
By the way, James, just to let you know, when you play outside, don't eat with your hands when you didn't wash them.
I did.
Sorry, it just broke.
Doesn't look like it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'll get you a piece.
This is the baker and me just automatically pick it up.
Yeah. Dirt. Yeah.
I'm going to take you guys' suggestion and use the handheld
There you go.
mixer.
Back on my crumbs.
You guys say it's easy to do, so we'll give it a shot. Easter? Or day before?
Day before Easter.
Day before.
I got a piece of meat in my gravy.
Because there's meat in it.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you get the meat from.
Right off your fork.
I want to have the meat in
Pass it down to him.
Mm.
I'm saving this.
Is
it good?
The juices of the.
I'm done.
Alright, I'm moving you back over to Mama.
I'm going to get my cookie.
Thank you for joining us with dinner tonight, and I hope the video's a little bit different for you all. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. And all I got to say is down in the description below is everything down there. Go check everything out. Another thing, if you're new to the channel, and hope you subscribe when you watch these videos because it helps us out a lot. And we love you all, and like, subscribe, share us out, and have a great night, y'all. And God bless. Peace.